All right, currently working on an episode for season 23 right now. I'm gonna try to give you guys a little insight on how I do it, and without giving away any information. Might be hard. If you've been listening to the interviews, you know that the next season I'm planning on not including my side characters except for one part that specifically had to be Ralph. So this is a scene with Ralph, and this will be me reacting to him currently, and then we'll go from there. What? Dude, shut up. No, stop saying that. Just stay seated, okay? You don't need to get up and pace around the room, okay? You're already being annoying enough.
Expect me to do it. Sit the fuck down. Oh my God, fine. Thank you. No, thank you. What? Suck.
Dude, shut up.
Okay.
No, stop saying that.
Dude, I'm too anxious. I can't stay seated, dude.
Just stay seated, okay? You don't need to get up and pace around the room, okay? You're already being annoying enough.
Okay, so now my next goal is right after that is to come up with what Ralph is going to say. I have no scripts or anything in front of me. It's just all my head and what I come up with. I find it very important to always, let me click this here, fading it out. You don't want any sudden, sounds coming in or out. It really pulls you out of immersion. And as somebody walks to or from, like this one here, will be Ralph walking over. So you kind of want it to, this one, he doesn't veer too far from the middle, but if they do, you would lower the volume there. It makes his footsteps sound a little bit more quiet. Okay, then at this point, we're going to have the person that we're interviewing come in. So I'm going to move, this is a sound effect I got from over here. We're going to move this over here. We're going to have to convert it. So I'll convert it. And this is just somebody walking in. So we'll put that over here. So there's little footsteps. But first we need to have a door open. We'll do another one. And this is just a track of me opening my door several times. This is what my sound effects sound like. I'll always announce what they are so I can label them properly.
Door sounds.
Door sounds. And there's the door.
You are being annoying. Prude? What? Shut up. I'm not a prude. I can't stand you. I wish you weren't here. You invited yourself. Why are you here? So I'll sit here and think for a second about what Ralph will say in that moment. And then I'll select the track and we'll go.
No! I'm not being annoying at all. You're being fucking prude. This is vintage Brandon right here. Like, no, cat, dude, you got no riz, and you're a fucking prude. And I can't stand this shit already. I wish you weren't here, dude.
One of the things that's really helped me with the show and doing all the voices. So this is one of my characters here.
I don't care.
You know, these new girls coming into business these days, they ain't cut from the same ilk as the old.
So like that, it's a voice and whatever. But I can go in here and go to time, pitch, stretch, and I can lower the pitch without shortening or lengthening the audio. And then he becomes this.
You know, these new girls coming into business these days, they ain't cut from the same ilk as the old timers, the originals with me,
And so it kind of gives it a different feel to it. So you're a little bit less likely to detect that it's me doing the voice. In this particular scene, it's me, this guy, and Ralph. And what I'll do is I'll have one at 20% pan to the right, one at 20% pan to the left, and then I'll be in the middle. And it does give the feeling that we're kind of sitting around each other in a room.
So this will be me reacting to that other character. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Mm-hmm. What? Wait. Oh. What? Oh my God. I'm really against what this guy is saying, and Ralph is really for it. So it's going to be two completely separate styles of reactions to what he is saying in the show when you guys hear it. But I think it helps with a lot of the offensive content, because a lot of the times when I'm putting stuff in there that's risky, it's stuff that I can't stand, and I'm satirizing it. And I think that helps make it a little bit more okay. Not that I feel like all this stuff is like horribly wrong, but having a character that's against it kind of like the morals of it are kind of corrected because of that. And now this will be Ralph reacting to that same gentleman.
Women, dude. Hell yeah. Shut up. Nice. I'll do the same shit.
And then you'll kind of end with something like this. You won't be able to grasp the full scale of it because you're not in like headphones or your car or something, and it's just through my phone, but
I don't care.
You know, these new girls coming into business these days,
Okay.
you know, they ain't cut from the same ilk as you know, the old timers, the originals with me, you know.
Yeah.
They're all like, oh, you know, you treat me nice, you know, and they don't ever open their eyes neither. And that's
so this is my audio here of my character, and you can see here towards the end it gets a lot louder because that's me getting mad at Ralph. This new microphone I have has like a automatic filter on it, like a pop filter. So when I spike, it automatically cuts it below this white line, which is really nice because usually I'll have to go in here to effects, amplify, and then like normalize it, and it'll shrink it all down to 65%. So the highest is 65 that'll go, and that like really stops the, you know, it from really just popping your ears as well as the microphone.
Scenes like these ones with 3 or more people take a ridiculous amount of time for me to do. Often I'll start working on it around like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and I will get to 7:30 in the morning and still not even have 10 minutes of time recorded. But as you can see here, there's a lot going on.
So right here where this line is where the third person comes in the room, and it's at 9 minutes 58 seconds. And then just in the time I've been doing this video, we're here, and it's only at like 4 minutes, or yeah, 4 or 5 minutes in. And I still have more to go. But you can see like each one of these is a different one of my voices or a sound effect.